The green brain revolution. Be honest. When you look at this plant, what do you see? A decoration? A salad ingredient? For centuries, we've treated plants like organic furniture. Passive, dumb organisms that just sit there. But what if I told you that beneath this stillness lies a hidden, green intelligence? Today, we are not just talking about biology, we are talking about a revolution. Welcome to the green brain revolution. Challenging the dumb plant myth. Historically, we've been pretty biased. Aristotle called them vegetative souls, one step above rocks. Because they don't have a central nervous system or a brain, we assumed they couldn't think. But emerging science is turning that on its head. Do you think plants can remember things? A. Yes. B. No. C. Only if I talk to them. Drop your answer in the poll or the comments right now. You might be surprised by what the data says. We've traditionally viewed plants as purely reactive, like a light switch. You flip it, the light goes on. But what if the plant isn't just reacting? What if it's predicting? Unveiling botanical intelligence. So, how do we define learning for something that doesn't have a brain? In animals, it's about changing behavior based on experience. For a plant, it's about non-animal cognition. Beyond tropisms. We all know phototropism, plants growing toward light. That's a reflex. But look at the Mimosa pudica. If you drop it repeatedly without hurting it, it eventually stops closing its leaves. It remembers that the stimulus isn't a threat. That's not a reflex, that's a learned behavior. Pioneering researchers like Monica Gagliano have shown that peace can be Pavlovian. Learning to associate a breeze from a fan with an incoming light source. They are making decisions. But measuring this is incredibly difficult, until now. Our AI-driven experiment design. The core challenge? Plant language is silent. They communicate through chemical signals, electrical pulses, and subtle growth shifts that the human eye misses. This is where our AI translator comes in. The AI solution. We've designed an experiment using a recurrent neural network, RNN, specifically trained to analyze plant biodata. We aren't just looking at the plant, we are listening to its electrical signature. The setup. Sensors, high-sensitivity electrodes measuring surface potential. Environment, a controlled chamber where light and wind are the variables. The AI, it analyzes thousands of data points per second to find patterns. If the plant emits a specific electrical spike before the light turns on, the AI flags it as a predictive response. The data speaks, early insights and surprises. Check this out. This is real-time analysis of a common bean plant. Look at these spikes here. Our AI identified a pattern we call the anticipation curve. After 3 days of receiving light at exactly 8 a.m., the plant begins to shift its internal chemistry at 7:55 a.m. It's not reacting to the sun, it's waiting for it. Unexpected challenges. It hasn't been easy. Plants are noisy. A passing shadow or a change in humidity can throw off the data. But the AI is learning to filter out the noise, helping us see the thought behind the leaves. We even found that plants in the same soil seemed to warn each other via root signals when the AI-controlled drought started. Future of plant-AI collaboration and beyond. If plants can learn, the line between us and them gets very blurry. We aren't the only intelligent life on Earth, we are just the loudest. Imagine a future where AI helps us talk to forests, monitoring their health not by looking at them, but by understanding their collective cognition. We could build smart farms where the plants themselves tell the AI exactly what nutrients they need before they even show signs of deficiency. This journey has changed how I look at my garden. It's not just a collection of objects, it's a community of slow-motion thinkers. So, the next time you walk past a tree, ask yourself, what does it know that I don't? The green brain revolution is just beginning, and we are here to decode it. If you want to see the full data set from our AI experiment, click the link in the description. And tell me, if you could ask a plant one question, what would it be? Let's get the conversation growing in the comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe to stay tuned for our next experiment. Would you like me to deep dive into how the specific AI model we used processes these electrical signals? Let me know.